Oh, tonight, expect a low of 35 degrees. 35. I'm cold. I'm wearing a sweater even. It's not a thin sweater. It's relatively thick and it should be very warm, but I am cold. So I'm training right now, which is kind of odd because this session thing that they use, the trainees can text or type in, but they can't talk, which I guess is fine because nobody's talking over. I gotta feed the kitty. Nobody's talking over one another. But if there's like 3 people at once that have a question, I'm like, oh, okay, hold on. So they can hear me. I don't have to text. But they can't hear, I can't hear them. I'm coming up here because I'm freaking freezing. I am on lunch currently. Oh, I gotta get back from lunch. I don't have to do my hair because I did it this morning. I don't know why I stopped doing my hair in the morning. If I just do my hair in the morning, I'm gonna do it at lunch, then I got more lunch time, you know? Which is exactly what I said when I started doing my hair in the morning. Why am I taking off clothes? Because I'm putting other clothes on. Warmer clothes, okay? That's what I'm doing. Put on warmer clothes, and slippers, and sweatpants. Oh, I'm so freezing. Getting ready to turn this heat on. Heater isn't on, hasn't been. And when I asked Russ, okay, so like my interview was this morning, right? Did the interview, all the talky parts, and like, okay, then you're supposed to, holy crap, it started raining like real quick, like, whew. So, supposed to do a PowerPoint presentation. Well, nobody ever sent me an email saying to make a PowerPoint presentation. So, I got the email now, and I need it to be ready by next week, Tuesday. That will be my second interview portion. If they like my PowerPoint presentation, your PPP, oh, sweatshirt. Warm sweatshirt. This one's warm. I will wear this one. So I'm hoping, I hated the interview. Simply because the questions they asked are like, give examples of when this happened and what you did to resolve it. You call it a STAR, the situation, the technique, I think it was, or tech something. A and the R. R is resolved. And so, yeah, situation, T, A, resolve. So, anyway, they asked me like 4 of those. There were 2 people. The supervisor of the operational training people and the operational training people. So, or person, she was there. Okay, so that's good. Now I'm gonna put on slippers. So cold. Yeah, it's gonna be 6:36 tonight. We might have to break down and turn on that heater. I'm thinking, if Russ is like, it's not cold, I'm gonna go downstairs, get that space heater. The space heater in my room. Alright. Okay, let's go back downstairs. Okay, I turned that heater on. I turned the heat on. I've got my sweatshirt on. I have my sweatpants on. I've got slippers on. I have a blanket here. It's double folded over, and the dog is wants to be near me. So near me. Hi, JJ. I see you. She could be on the chair right there. But it's fine. Look, that's my art. 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 Bed. I'm just glad I can get to my closet. Okay, so we're all on break, like I said. I'm just waiting for everyone to get back on here and we can help. Help again. Okay, bye. Good evening. It is 10:57. It is well past the time where I should be asleep. That's not gonna work. Yeah, not gonna work at all. Not gonna work at all. So, I had my interview today. I think the talking interview part went fairly well. It was really hard to gauge how they were feeling about me. But see, here's the thing. They were supposed to send me a link to a PowerPoint presentation, and that they had already made, and I was supposed to edit like my name and some general information. Okay, and they were supposed to link that to me so I could learn the PowerPoint and then present it to them. I have never presented a PowerPoint. I've made PowerPoint. I have never presented a PowerPoint. And, and so they had to cut my interview short by 15 minutes because I couldn't do the PowerPoint presentation. So they had to reschedule that part, and that part will be due on Tuesday. So this weekend, tomorrow evening, because Russ has to install PowerPoint onto my laptop because I actually don't have it on my laptop. So Russ has to do that so I can study the PowerPoint and get my stuff together. So PowerPoint is really just presenting like categories of stuff. They have the cards. That's what they call those. Those are the pictures of the slides. The slides are the cards. And the slides have like minimal information. You go through each card and you explain what's on the card, and you expand upon what's on the card. According to my niece did PowerPoint when she was in high school. I didn't learn PowerPoint in high school. I had to teach myself in my grown ages. So I asked my niece, and she's like, I just have high school education in PowerPoint. And I'm like, that's more than I learned. I didn't learn high school. I didn't learn any PowerPoint, and we never had to do a presentation. I didn't have to get up in class and do a presentation or anything like that. So she gave me a few tips. My friend Norman gave me a few tips. So I got to edit slightly these pages of the PowerPoint presentation that I need to memorize and study the PowerPoint. I need a glass because I would like to have a glass of orange soda. Not a big glass. A small glass. Okay. Like this one. Yeah, so I no wonder I never tried for anything else in within the company or anywhere else. I didn't want to do a freaking interview. Interviews suck. They're stressful and just sucky. So like I was saying, interviews suck. They suck. I hate doing them. I hate it. I hate the interviews. Oh, but it's okay. All right. So I'm nervous about the PowerPoint presentation, but it's on Tuesday morning. Pretty sure it's morning. It's on my calendar at work, so I'll know for sure. Tomorrow I don't work, but tomorrow is tomorrow's Daniel's birthday. Daniel will be 37, right? Yes, because I'm 38. Daniel will be 37. It's not a milestone birthday, but he's always made a big deal about having a birthday, so gotta do something with Daniel so that he doesn't forget. He called me today, I guess to make sure I remembered. So the first thing I said was, "We're still on for tomorrow, right?" He's like, "Yup." So he's excited about that, and he was just wondering what we were gonna do, and I'm like, "Oh, movie theaters are open. I wonder if there's a good movie." I saw a commercial for something I think he might like, but I cannot remember the name of the movie. So I'm gonna have to go on to my little movie theater app and get tickets for that movie. I'm gonna pay for it myself because it's his birthday. I'm pay for his birthday. You shouldn't have to buy anything on your birthday. To be like movie and food kind of thing is what we're gonna do. So I'll be seeing him tomorrow at 11. In the meantime, hopefully you get a good night's sleep, and tomorrow is Friday. Yay! Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Toodles.